Hello. How to graph the quadratic function by using table. If our function is x squared plus 2x minus 3, then I have to get first the axis of symmetry, which is negative b over 2a. My b here is 2, then negative 2 divided by 2 times a, which is 1, then our axis of symmetry is equals to negative 1. I will going to place negative 1 in the middle of my x values in the table and take 2 points before it and 2 points after it, and then start evaluating. Take 2 points, negative 2 and negative 3 before the negative 1, and 0 and 1 which is after the 1, and then starting evaluating the points. How we're going to evaluate to get the f of x? I will going to replace every x by the value, this value. So I will going to take away x and introduce 3, negative 3. Then my answer is negative 3 squared is 9. 2 times negative 3, negative 6. Minus 3, then the answer is 0. Which means when x is negative 3, the y is equals to 0. Then take the other example, other point, negative 2. Negative 2 squared plus 2 times negative 2 minus 3. We're going to give what? Negative 2 squared is a 4. The power even release the negative here. And this is 2 times negative 2 is negative 4 minus 3. This 4 goes when it's negative 4. Then the answer is negative 3. So when we have x as a negative 2, the y is negative 3. If we have x as a negative 1, which is the axis of symmetry, negative 1 squared plus 2 times negative 1 minus 3. Negative 1 squared gives 1. 2 times negative 1 gives negative 2 and negative 3. Then the answer is negative 5 plus 1 is negative 4. So if we have x negative 1, the answer will going to be negative 4. And I'm going to repeat this for the other 2 points. Replace x with 0 plus 2 times 0, negative 3. Then when x is 0, the y is negative 3, and that point is the y-intercept. Y-intercept at x equal negative 3, it's that point. Then x1, replace x with a 1 plus 2 times 1 minus 3. 1 squared gives 1. 2 times 1 gives 2. Negative 3 here, then the answer is 0. Then we're going to have when x equals 0, when x equals 1, the f of x equals to 0. When x equals 1, the f of x equals to 0. Then I finished my table and I'm going to start putting these points on the graph.